What's good, fam? What it is, what it is. I hadn't made a video in a couple of weeks. Apologize for that, but I'm back on this one. Before I get started with, what I'm saying, with my message, I kind of want to give a praise report and give some thanks to the Lord. For quite a while now, I've been praying about, getting the right girl in my life. The right woman in God, not just me making the choice and making a bad choice and, ruining things that I've worked hard for. And throughout that, the Lord has just told me to just wait, son, just wait, I got you, just wait. And I've prayed and waited and struggled, and sometimes I've slipped. But through all that, I kept fighting and serving His purpose and waiting for Him. And He finally brought it to me, and I'm so thankful for that. I appreciate that. He works. Just got to listen to Him when you pray, man. Got to listen to Him when He speaks, be able to hear Him. Alright, what I want to talk about today is being lukewarm. Yeah. That probably worries some people, man. Being lukewarm is not what you want to be in life, man. Alright, the definition of lukewarm is mildly warm, tepid, lacking conviction or enthusiasm, indifferent. Lacking conviction or enthusiasm. I know that was the definition of lukewarm, but that's funny. There are so many people that's lukewarm, some that know it, and the dangerous fact is there are some that don't, because they've convinced themselves that they're not. And it's not good, man. But I'm gonna try to help you out today, give you a little bit of word if you're gonna have your ears open and listen. You know what I mean? In Revelation 3:15 through 17 it says, I know your works, that you were neither cold or hot. I could wish you were cold or hot. So then, because you are lukewarm and neither cold or hot, I will spew you from my mouth. Because you say, I am rich, have become wealthy, and have need of nothing, and do not know that you are wretched, miserable, poor, blind, and naked. Ouch. Wow. If you take a bite of something, or you take a sip of something, if it's not good, if it don't taste good, if it's nasty, if it's vile, if it's wretched, what do? You spit it out. Right. So therefore, the Lord is telling you that if you're lukewarm, you were those things, He will spew you from His mouth. Like, wow, is that something you really want to be in life? I don't. It's not very nice to be. The fact that you disgust Him so much that He's going to spit you out of His mouth, man. It's not something I'm willing to be or trying to be, want to be, could even think about being. It says it's better to be hot or cold. In 1 John 3:8 through 10, it says, He who sins is of the devil, for the devil has sinned from the beginning. For this purpose the Son of God was manifested, that He might destroy the works of the devil. Whoever has been born of God does not sin. Let me say that again. Whoever is born of God does not sin, for his seed remains in him, and he cannot sin, because he has been born of God. In this, the children of God and the children of the devil are manifest. Whoever does not practice righteousness is not of God, nor is he who does not love his brother. He who is of God does not sin. Now, there's a lot of y'all that you got that crutch up under your arm that you like to lean on. You like to say, oh, well, you're going to sin a little bit and sin a little bit every day. Hey, there it is. No, no, and no. Oftentimes when I talk to people or, give them a testimony or witnessing or just in conversation about the Lord, that's what they like to say. Oh, you're going to sin a little bit every day. And no, you're not. You don't have to. You choose to. So, of course, they like to, return in that and say, oh, so you saying you don't sin? That's exactly what I'm saying, man. It's possible you can live day to day without sinning. And of course they like to say, oh, you think you're perfect. Nah, but I like to be. That's what I strive to be. Being a Christian is Christ-like, right? Christ was perfect. Now, we as humans cannot attain that because of this flesh, but it's about the pursuit. It's about the works you do in pursuing that perfection and pleasing the Father. I take pride in knowing that I go through each day and I try my best for him. I give him my all. I give him my best. I don't just go out here with the predetermined thought that I'm going to sin and then think, oh, it's okay, you're going to sin a little bit every day and he forgives. Nah, man, it's right there, man. If you are of God, you're not going to sin. Yes, he does forgive if you do. He does forgive if you do. Quit getting advantageous, people. Trying to take advantage of God. He tells you, if you're of him, you will not sin. Why? Because you don't have that lust. You don't want to seek the pleasures of the world. You want to seek the pleasures of him. Some of y'all love this world more than you love him, but you trying to act like you don't. You do. Keep it real. That's all you got to do. Keep it real with yourself. You're not fooling God. You can't fool God. You're fooling yourself, man. And some of y'all are fooling each other. You want to be lukewarm? The only time you want to be hot for God is when it's beneficial to you. Any other time you're cold, you're frozen, you of this world. That's as far as you can get from God when you of the world. So think about that. While you out here sitting and thinking it's okay and acceptable, you just further your distancing. But what happens as soon as something bad happens? Oh Lord, help me. As soon as you need something, oh Lord, please help me. Yeah, you try to get real close to him then, don't you? You're going to take advantage of Jesus. Man, he hung and died on the cross, crucified for us, for me, for you, for your sins. He didn't jump up there because it made him feel good. He did not hang. He wasn't tortured, persecuted, spit upon, pierced, hands and feet stabbed in the side, crown of thorns, hung on the cross. He didn't do that for his benefit. He did that for our benefit. You want to take advantage of a man that did that? See, I've gotten to the point where now, folks, the ones of y'all that do that, it's displeasing and you hurt God, you're hurting my God. You're hurting the one that died for me. That makes me mad. It hurts me that you're hurting him. He died for you. He offers out those pierced hands. He reaches out and you push him away. For what? The pleasures of this world? Oh, why? Because it makes you feel good? Because you think it's cool? Because everybody else thinks you're cool? Yeah, you ain't going to be cool when you on fire. Man, some of y'all don't believe that you're going to hell. You going. Says it in the book. Gives you the guidelines. It gives us the rules, the statutes, the commandments to live by. Why are you refusing it? You refuse it till you need it. Then you get what you want, and it's right back. Nah, it's not what it is, man. Some of y'all, matter of fact, in a Trip Lee song, he said, face it, friends, they just made Jesus their holy ATM. That's right. What do at ATM? You take, you draw. You know what I'm saying? Take. All right. Now, if you ain't putting nothing in that account, you ain't putting nothing in there, all you do is take from it. What's going to happen when you go punch in your little code to get your little money? Insufficient funds are going to come up there, right? Well, it's like that with Jesus. You hadn't put into the relationship with him. You aren't depositing in him. All you want to do is take. Guess what? You're going to go up to him to take. You're going to hit the button. Insufficient faith is going to pop up there. Stand before him in judgment. Be a big sign up there. Insufficient faith. Ding. He did not know you, doer of iniquity.